to my channel, or welcome to it if you've never been here. I'm Amy and I will be hosting this video. Okay, that was awkward. Today it is time to do January favorites. I cannot believe we're already through the first month of 2016, but we are, which means it's time for our favorites, and I was really itching to do this favorites video because number one, a lot of good new stuff that I wanted to tell you about. Number two, I skipped December favorites to just roll in and do the whole beauty 2015 favorites, so I feel like I have some products that kind of rolled over. I also should mention that I have a couple flops as well, which I don't normally do, but I have a couple things I did not like that I want to tell you about. So let's do it. So for nail polish, most of these, all of my favorites actually, are from the Hello Kitty line. If you missed my haul, I will link it right here. They're actually right back there. But I am absolutely loving this line so far. I cannot wait to try all of them. I don't think I'm going to try anything else until I've tried all of them, but they're all amazing. This one is called Let's Be Friends. This was the first one I tried. It's an amazing opaque creamy whitish pink. It is so beautiful, such a beautiful formula. It did take 3 coats to be opaque on me, but it wasn't really a problem. It didn't chip all that quickly or anything. It was beautiful. I am obsessed. Oh my god. Then after that I wanted a red, so I tried this one. This is called 5 Apples Tall, which thanks to you guys I now know. I now know a lot about Hello Kitty because in that haul I didn't know anything. Now I know all I need to know about these names. So 5 Apples Tall is her height. Her weight is 3 apples. That made me laugh out loud when I read that, but yeah, that's why it's called 5 Apples Tall. It's not necessarily an apple red, which, whatever, it's a very bright red, more kind of along the lines of like a strawberry red, but not quite as pink. It's a very vibrant, bright red. Not quite a neon, but just a little bit on the lighter side and bright as hell. It wasn't your typical like Christmas red nail polish. It's gonna be really fun for the spring. I just couldn't wait that long. And then we have what I'm wearing now, which you can barely see. This is called Charmy and Sugar, which are Hello Kitty's pets, if I am not mistaken. This is I have nothing like this. I've never had anything like this. This is a sheer, barely there glitter, and it's like, what does that even mean? But it's kind of one of those nail polishes where you just kind of have to move it around. In some lights it looks like nothing, and other lights it looks like a very opaque glitter nail polish, but it's just amazing. And I didn't know if I was gonna like this or not on its own, but I tried it anyway, and I'm so glad I did because it is so beautiful. It might be hard to see. I'll insert close-ups and the Instagram picture as well so you can see, but this is just amazing. A lot of different colors going on in here, some iridescent, some thick glitter, some thin glitter. Like, I am all about this. I have a nail polish flop, and this is actually the first like Christmassy nail polish I used, and I thought I loved it. This is Celestial is More from the Starlight collection. I have to say, I've only tried 2 polishes from it so far, but I haven't been loving any of them. I got rid of one of them. I sold it or else I'd show it to you. I got rid of Cosmo with a Twist. It just wasn't glittery enough for me. It was beautiful, but I had other things like it. It reminded me of Russian Navy and just reminded me of a bunch of polishes I already owned, so I passed it on while it was relatively new. This is Celestial is More, the first one I tried of the holiday season, and it is beautiful, but the formula sucks. It is very gritty. I put on 2 layers of top coat, but it was still, it just felt nasty on my nails. Unlike this one is an amazing formula. They're completely different, but yeah. Anyway, this immediately chipped on me, like within an hour. Immediately chipped. And I was really bummed about it because I would touch it up, but it was like I would touch it up and then another nail would chip, and it just wasn't worth it. So I'm mentioning it because I do like the color. Let me know if you've tried it in a different way, because I just tried this on its own. I won't even say we didn't even need 3 coats. I say we only needed 2 and it still chipped terribly. So just let me know if you've used this, how you used it, if it chipped on you. I don't want to give up just yet because I think it's beautiful, but I'll never wear it alone again because it was a nightmare. Now moving on into makeup, I have a lot of things I'm excited about. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Cushion. Let me not blind you with the lights. This is amazing. Everybody's been talking about it, but I really love it. And I really love, I'm wearing it today, that I got the right shade. I can have such a difficult time because I have freckles on my face, which you probably know. So naturally my face is just darker than my neck. I have a big face too, so my neck gets no sunlight. So my face is just naturally darker than my neck. And sometimes it can match my face really nice, but then it just looks bad because it doesn't match my neck. So I was really pleased with the color of this one, and they lay it out really nicely on the display. It says, if you look good in silver jewelry, wear this. I look good only pretty much in gold, but I got the one that said if you look good in both, just because it was more neutral. I didn't want to pull yellow or pink. I just wanted to try neutral. So I got the color N2. I don't know if it has another name. Classic Ivory. N2 Classic Ivory. So it's amazing packaging, rose gold, it's beautiful. You open it up, it has a nice big mirror. It had a cushion thingy in here, but but I don't want that, so I got rid of it. And it has this little pop open thing to keep the product really just nice and so it won't dry out, is what I'm trying to say. So basically it's a sponge. It's one of those cushion things. You push on it and then the foundation comes out. And what I love about it is that it really truly is buildable. So it's like you could start out with a little bit. I will say another one of my favorites, which I was gonna do brushes later, but I'll just throw this in now. This is the Sigma 3D HD Kabuki brush. I finally ended up getting this. My F80 flat top Kabuki brush, I don't know if I washed it wrong or something, but it is molting, like it is falling apart. So I reached for this and I am loving it. At first when it came out, I was like, why on earth do I need that? But I love like the angles of it to get around the nose, under the eye, like it's nice, it's fun. But anyway, back to this. I've been using this with this. I would say do not get this if you're oily. I'm combination on the dry side and it is very nice and dewy, but I do see this being a problem for oily skin people. I'm not positive. If you have oily skin and you've tried this and you love it, let us know down below. But I don't know, it kind of feels like an oily formula because it does also like bring back some moisture throughout the day as well, which I like because I like to look dewy but not greasy. But I think this is beautiful. I will say I do need a little extra concealer to cover redness with this foundation. I tend to be really red around my chin where I have most of my zits and then around my nose, and this doesn't quite cover all the redness, but other than that it's a really nice coverage, great formula, and it's drugstore so you can't beat the price. I kind of have like a brush favorite to go with each of these products, so I'll just incorporate it like that. But first, this is the Too Faced Love Flush Long Lasting 6-Hour Blush Wardrobe. I asked for this for Christmas. I did get this for Christmas and it is flawless. Like I almost just passed out because it's so good. Here's what it looks like if you haven't seen it. First of all, it's the cutest thing in the entire world. I before wasn't a blush palette kind of person until I discovered the Makeup Geek blushes, and they're all in my Z palette because now I love to mix them. I think it's so fun. I usually leave my blush till the end of my makeup just to see what my eyes look like, just to see what I want to pair with it. So if you put something on, you're like, oh, that's not the color I want, you just dip into another color, and that's why I'm obsessed with blush palettes now. Obsessed. I just ordered the Gwen Stefani one. But as you can tell, I've been loving this color. You might not be able to tell, but it's like way more used than the others. This is called Baby Love. I wanted this because I have two of these. I have Love Hanger and I Will Always Love You in full size, and I frickin' love them. This I Will Love You color is the only one I pretty much brought with me on my really long Christmas vacation in North Carolina. They're amazing. They last such a long time. Most of them have a little bit of a sheen to them, so you just look really healthy and glowing. And this Baby Love color, I'm wearing it today, it's just a perfect everyday color. It's a nice mauve blush. I tend to love mauve blushes. But yeah, I decided to get this because there was a lot of them I wanted to try. They are very small, and we'll see how fast I run through this blush. I just thought it was cute and fun, and instead of buying all of these individually, I thought I'd give this a shot first to see which ones I really, really love. Too Faced can have all of my money. Have you seen the previews for what's coming? There's a peanut butter and jelly palette, and then there's a peach palette. Also, yeah, I think that's it. Literally have all of my money. It's fine. And also, I said I had a brush favorite to go with it. I have been loving the Sigma Duo Fiber Powder Blush Brush, the F15. Oh my god, everybody has a stippling brush except me. I actually mentioned, ooh, we have a little flipperoonie. Let's get rid of that. I actually mentioned this in my yearly favorites even though I had just got it because it's life-changing. This is the perfect blush brush for applying blush. It's incredible. You just get a little bit of product. I feel like it dilutes it a lot. I can be extremely heavy-handed with the blush. I love blush, so I feel like this kind of controls me with blending everything out, making it look a little bit more natural, and I'm just obsessed with this. I will have my link to Sigma and my discount code and everything down below, as well as like straight links to these brushes that I'm mentioning. I've just fallen back in love with Sigma recently. I've kind of gotten a brush rut, but then they released some new ones and I was like willing to try a whole bunch, and now I'm obsessed again. You guys, this is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani eyeshadow palette, which I asked for Christmas. That was kind of like the last, like the least of the things on my list I wanted for Christmas, but it's turned out to be the greatest thing that I got for Christmas. It is my favorite thing. First of all, the packaging is amazing, and yes, I already ordered the blush palette. It's on its way to me now. I ordered it online because this is so incredible. I had to have that. It is so gorgeous, and it's like there's not too many dark colors, which I kind of like because I like the more neutral colors. This whole top row is the best. It is the best. My two favorite colors are Steady and Stark. The start color right here is the perfect crease color. It's kind of like a pinky nude, but not actually pink. It's just an incredible nude color. I also like the color Zone and Anaheim. Love the color Bathwater, which is kind of a gross name. Love the color Blonde. I have it as an inner highlight today. It's just amazing. The only shadow I don't like is this Pop shadow, which I've heard other people say it's just not the same formula. It's a different pigmentation. It's very chalky. But I have honestly used this on my eyes. I haven't used anything else on my eyes. I'm wearing it today. I'm obsessed. I have another brush favorite. This is the Sigma Extreme Structure Contour F04 brush. They have a whole new line of like highlight and contour brushes. I really have fallen in love with this over the last couple months because I'm testing out some new cream contour products, and this works great with powder and cream. So it's a great shape to just fit into here, but then it's a really nice density that it's really nice to blend that out so nothing is too harsh. And again, it works really nice with cream contour products as well. I've just been obsessed with it. I have a highlight favorite, and this is kind of different. This is the Dandelion Shy Beam from Benefit. First of all, the packaging is gorgeous. It's this rose gold color. It has really pretty detailing on the top and little like studs around the top of it. It also has really cute little dandelions all over it, and it's just gorgeous. But this is a matte liquid highlight, and I have it on today. As you can see, it brings light to my face, but it's nothing too shimmery, nothing too over the top. And I have another brush. Well, I've talked about this brush 1,000 times. I just wanted to show you. I haven't had much luck dabbing it on my face, so it's one of those things where it's kind of like a nail polish applicator, but I haven't had much luck doing that. So what I'll do is put a little bit on my hand and then dip this into it. This is the Sigma Precision Tapered P86. I used this with my other favorite Benefit highlight, the What's Up. I would dip it in that and use it for that. It's the perfect for highlight. It just is just the perfect shape for down the nose and for the Cupid's bow. But this product is so cool. And I saw today on Instagram that they're releasing a Hoola, the Benefit Hoola bronzer in liquid form, so I'm gonna have to have that as well, obviously. I also got this for Christmas. My sister gave it to me. I don't know if it's out yet everywhere, but it is available on Sephora.com. I'll link it down below. It's such like a new concept for me, a matte liquid highlight, but I think it's really nice. I have a body favorite, a life-changing body favorite. This is the Body Shop Body Butter in the Honey Mania scent. I used to like these, but they used to have parabens in them. So when I was on my paraben cutting phase, I got rid of them. Not got rid of them, I just didn't repurchase them, but now they don't have parabens in them. This has been a lifesaver. For some reason, ever since me and Bradley moved into our new apartment, it must be the new water here, our skin has been so dry. So I was like, you know what, honey, I'm gonna hook us up with some body butters. Ordered like the buy two get one free deal, and we went into this one first. I think I just got some on my chin. It smells so good. Okay, just excuse this. Like, whatever's happening down there, just pretend it's not. This smells so good. I know it's called Honey Mania, but to me it smells more like flowers, like honey floral. It's amazing. It's a really nice year-round scent, I think. As you can see, we've torn through it pretty quickly. Thank God I have some more on backup. But it's an amazing formula. I put this on before bed, after I take a shower or a bath, and it's just been a lifesaver. Like my legs, and just, it just is nice to just douse myself in this at the end of the day. I look forward to it, and then I also smell incredible as well. However, when I ordered that, I also ordered this because it was on sale. This is the same scent, but this is the Body Shop Cream Exfoliant. This is so hard to work with. Like, I'm in the shower. First of all, I hate tubs in the shower because like once I open it, the water gets in it and I'm like, oh my god, no. But it's like I open it and I don't know where to put the top, and then I have to like dig so hardcore into this to get anything out, and then once you do get it out, it doesn't really like spread out. It just kind of gets clumpy, makes a mess in the bottom of your shower, and it's not even that exfoliating. So I don't know. I don't know. It smells really good. It does leave your skin feeling moisturized because it's essentially just the body butter but with little grainy things in them so you can use it in the shower. But other than that, I find myself not reaching for it as much because it's just hard to work with. It's just a mess. I feel bad. I never give negative reviews on things, but like, oh my, I hated this. I have a scent favorite, which I actually owned this in Rollerball. I have both to show you. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White. This is Mary-Kate and Ashley's perfume. They have white and black versions, and they smell amazing on their own, but then if you wear them together, it's supposed to smell even better. I haven't tried that. I don't know. I just really love the white scent because it smells like peony. I had the Rollerball, I've had that for a while. I think I bought that with some birthday money, and I love the way it smells. And for Christmas, my mom gave me this perfume oil, which has been really, really fun. I honestly have no idea how to use a perfume oil, but this smells so good. I'm putting it on right now. It just smells so clean and floral and peony, and it is amazing. And I like the perfume oil. Let me know what you do with perfume oil. I usually just put a little dab of it, dab it in, but then also dab some behind my ear so that I can smell it throughout the day. One day I think I'll splurge for the full size because I really, really enjoy this scent. Okay guys, so that is it. I'm going to go deal with this. I'm actually honestly probably gonna go take a nap because I'm exhausted. But I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe right here so you don't miss any more. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram for endless fun, wow, and Snapchat. There's a lot of endless fun on Snapchat as well. I love you guys. I'll see you very soon with a new video, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye!